Hi there, it's Craig from Zenity Health and Fitness here. So last week we asked you two questions, and we've got all the responses in, and we've put them all in order so we know which ones were the most popular. The first question was, what do you think is the main reason people struggle with weight loss? The top response we got, which was quite a shock really, was that they have no time to do an exercise, which might be true, I suppose, although it just needs 10 minutes of exercise, not even per day, 10 minutes every 3 days, 10 minutes or 3 times a week. Just doing something. You are moving around constantly during the day, you are walking around, you're just not sitting still, doing nothing. Alright, you don't have to go to the gym for hours on end, you don't have to do 5 million classes a week. You just got to keep moving, keep your body alive by just walking around. So if you're struggling to fit in 10 minutes of exercise, start with 5 minutes. It's as simple as that. Cut it down. There's got to be 5 minutes in your day when you can just do some squats, do some press-ups. It doesn't have to be complicated. So yeah, that's my response to that one. In terms of the second most popular one was that the good nutrition bit is too complicated. Now this kind of ties in with the exercise bit as well. The good news is, in terms of getting a result, the exercise you do is not as important as the nutrition. Now, some people say 80% is nutrition, 20% is exercise. So technically, you get results from changing your nutrition more than you do from changing your exercise, which again leads in with the fact that you do 5 or 10 minutes of exercise, it's going to be better than nothing. The good nutrition bit, is it complicated? I don't know. It's complicated if you don't know what to do, I suppose, which obviously that's the whole point. But it's our job to help it unlock for your body. The most complicated thing about nutrition is it is individual. We cannot write a generic fitness plan and say, right, or a generic nutrition plan and say, okay, go and follow that. If we could, we would be selling it for how much money we can make out of it, and everyone will buy it because it would work. Unfortunately, everybody is different. You are genetically different. So one thing might work for one person, it will work for another person, it'll just not be the right thing for them at all. The problem is working out which bits are good for you and which bits are not good for you. Most important part of this is to write down a food diary. That's it. Write down what you're eating, write down what you're drinking, and write down what you feel like. Okay? Once you've got them three things, you might be able to start spotting patterns between how you can what some foods are making you tired, whether some foods are making you energetic, and what's disturbing your sleep, what isn't disturbing your sleep. The most important thing is to write down what you're doing. If you don't know, if you don't write it down, you won't know. So that was kind of the first question. The second question we had: what advice? If someone asked you if you want to lose weight, what advice would you give? What would you say to them? Ironically, nobody said ask a personal trainer. Fair enough. Obviously, you definitely wouldn't ask us. But anyway, so what we got there? We got number one was do some more exercise. Okay, people don't have time to do exercise, but the only way to lose weight is to do more exercise. I'm going to let that one sink in. One of the responses I put on there on purpose was I put right at the bottom: change your lifestyle completely. Because everyone knows, yes, we must change everything in our life to get a change. Problem with that one is, tell someone, right, you're going to not drink alcohol, you're going to reduce your sugar, you're going to get rid of all this, you're going to be taking that many meals a day, you're going to be drinking so much water, you're going to be doing all this, you're going to be doing all that. And they're going to go, no, I'm not doing that, that's too much, it's too complicated. Ideally, to get a result, you would have an instant change of lifestyle. That doesn't happen. It doesn't work. That's not how real life works, unfortunately. Unless there is a major event in your life that forces you to change your lifestyle for health reasons, it is unlikely you're just going to stop eating sugary things for no reason. Excuse me. So, the change your lifestyle bit is the ideal. What's more likely is you're going to change one or two things. Again, we're going to go back to the food diary. If you've got that food diary, you can decide which bits you want to work on first. You might want to sort out your breakfast first, get yourself set up for the day. You might want to add some more water in for the week and see what that does. That might be the trigger that sets increases your health. That starts the fat loss going. As mentioned before, nobody said ask a personal trainer. Probably because we're not personal trainers. That might have been the only reason. I'm trying to justify it somehow. But yes, you need to ask people who know. I cannot fix an iPod. I will take it to the Apple store and ask them to fix an iPod because it's their thing. It is our thing to make people feel healthy, to make them feel energized, to get them losing fat, and to get them to where they want to go. It is our job. That is the whole point. We are here. So please, 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 you don't have to ask us. I'm not being that arrogant. You can ask other people in the industry. Just ask somebody else. Okay? So they're the two questions that we had answered. The one thing I just need to mention quickly in this video that seems to be getting longer and longer by the second is the fact that yes, nutrition is important. Yes, you need to do exercise, but we could create the perfect nutrition plan for you. We could create some exercise you could fit in for 25 minutes a week and you would still get results. The problem is that bit up there. If you don't want to do it, you're not going to do it. Which is why on our website now, we have application forms for people who want to work with us. We could put all our prices on the website. We could put everything on the website and say, look, there you go. If you want to do that, just sign up and send them an email. And randomly, people might turn up and go, right, oh yeah, I feel like losing weight today, so I'm going to do that. Next day, they realise it's like they've got to do some work and it takes a little bit of effort. And then think, right, I've changed my mind now. I don't want to do it. But they might have already signed up. So we have to make sure that the people we work with are actually ready to change. Now, that is not everyone. We cannot work with everyone at the moment. Some people are ready to change, some people are not. Some people think they want to because everyone else is doing it, which is not the right reason. So the most important part is getting your mindset right, first of all. If you are ready to make that change, then we can help you with the nutrition, then we can help you with the exercise and keep that motivation going. If you're not ready to change, don't start a diet. Don't start doing more exercise for no reason because you think everyone else is doing it. They're not doing it. They're not you. It doesn't matter what they're doing. Alright? So remember, 100% it has to be about you. You need to, so in summary, you need to get them food diaries done. Make sure your mind is ready. Don't do it for external reasons. And please, please, please just let us know. Let us know what you're thinking about. Let us know what you want to do, what you want to achieve. We might be able to help. We might be able to get someone else to help you. We're in the industry. It's our job. So yeah, that's our bit of a mad rambling going on right there. So if you've got any more questions, head to www.zenityhealthfitness.com. There's no way that's going to come up there when I say that, but never mind. And you can go to the website, sign up for the newsletter. We will send you out educational stuff. We're not going to send you out things trying to sell you stuff. We're going to send you educational stuff so you can go along the journey by yourself if you want to, using the education we got. If you go on the website right now, you get a 3-part nutrition, reignition nutrition. So you can find out what we recommend to people, what foods they should be eating, and why they should be doing it. You can get that for free and take that away and you might get some results. So why not do that? Yeah, so have a good rest of the day and I will catch you all soon. Bye.